Just 18 days before Christmas, and I'm so happy to have you here again as we continue building this magical miniature world together. In episode 10, we created the beautiful waterfalls and the sparkling little lake, adding even more Christmas charm and atmosphere to our village. Today, in episode 11, we're moving into some very exciting new creations. We'll build the two bridges that connect the small island at the heart of the Luna Park. We'll begin shaping the landscaping around the area to make everything feel festive and full of life. And we'll start working on a small train platform, adding another lovely detail to our Christmas world. So grab something warm and cozy, settle in, and let's continue this magical journey together. Let's get started. We'll begin today with the two small bridges that connect the little island to the Luna Park area. To build these bridges, I'm using foam board and wood, keeping the structure light but strong. The painting process will be very similar to the techniques we used before because I want the bridge walls to look like real stone. This stone texture blends beautifully with the wooden parts, giving the bridges a natural and charming Christmas village look. First, we're going to create the steps and the walkway for the bridge. I'm cutting small foam board pieces, 0.5 millimeters thick, 2 centimeters width, and 10 centimeters length, stacking them with hot glue until I reach the height I need. My bridge is 25 centimeters long, and I'm using 6 steps on each side, with each step measuring 1 centimeter. So that's 6 centimeters on one side, 6 centimeters on the other, and 13 centimeters for the top walkway, giving a total of 25 centimeters. If you want to build something similar, start by measuring the total distance you want your bridge to cross. Then divide that length into 3 sections, 2 equal parts for the steps and the third part for the walkway at the top. After finishing the steps, it's time to create the side walls of the bridge. Place the steps on a piece of foam board and trace their shape from the side view. Then, draw a smooth semicircle that follows the steps. This will form the lower part of the bridge wall. This outline will guide us as we cut and shape the walls for both sides of the bridge. After drawing the semicircle, divide it into 4 sections, just like you see in the picture. One section will match the 2 step areas, and the other 2 sections will form the walkway on top. Next, we'll mark the positions for the wooden handrail supports. We'll cut out the spaces between the handrail support marks. Once that's done, we can use hot glue to attach the side wall directly onto the side of the steps. This will start giving the bridge its final shape. Next, we'll create the stones along the side wall of the bridge. These will be uneven stones no larger than 1 centimeter, and since the area is quite small, it won't take much time to complete. At the same time, we'll also make the tiles for the top walkway of the bridge, each measuring 1 by 2 centimeters. We'll follow 2 different techniques. For the stones, we apply putty, and before it fully dries, we wipe away the excess with a wet cloth. For the tiles, we apply gray paint, and before it completely dries, we gently remove some of the paint with a wet cloth to create natural-looking unpainted areas. For the walkway, the next step is to apply a watery plaster over the entire area to fill in all the small gaps between the tiles. Once that's done, we'll clean the surface with a wet cloth. For the stones, we'll follow the same painting process as before, adding the base colors, then finishing with a black wash and a dry brush. The final step is to glue the wooden pieces and install the lights on the side supports. I'm using Lemax lights with 4.5 volts. Last step, we'll install the 2 bridges on the left and right sides of the small island, and the result is exactly what you can now see in the video. Now, let me show you how the central area of the project has been magically transformed into a Christmas Luna Park. First, I created the foam board base for the tiled landscaping. I measured the foam sheet, cut each piece according to the site conditions, and connected them one by one so everything fits perfectly before painting. The tiles follow the same pattern across the whole area. I also made special openings in the foam board for placing the Christmas Luna Park toys. Grass, trees, and wooden fences frame the entire scene, giving it a warm holiday charm. After painting, the permanent installations take place, followed by the final festive decorations, twinkling lights, snow, tiny people, carolers, musicians, and even Santa himself, creating a magical Christmas atmosphere of joy and fun. And finally, at the center of the small island stands the big Christmas tree, the main attraction of the entire area. With colorful blinking lights, it creates a truly enchanting Christmas scene. At the end, we add all the magical finishing touches, covering every little imperfection around the corners and across the entire area with charming landscaping details, soft grass, tiny stones, sparkling rocks, winter shrubs, and snow-covered trees. Then comes the holiday magic, glowing lights, more beautiful pines, and a generous blanket of snow to welcome the cheerful visitors of the ski resort. We also create a cozy little train platform near the station for all the guests arriving to enjoy the Christmas village, decorating it with warm lights that bring the whole scene together in true festive spirit. As we reach the end of this final episode and the conclusion of the entire Christmas Village 2025 series, I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. This has been a beautiful journey filled with creativity, joy, challenges, and magical festive moments, and your support has made it truly unforgettable. Through all these episodes, we built mountains, bridges, waterfalls, a ski resort, a glowing Luna Park, and a charming little village full of Christmas spirit. Together, we watched this world grow step by step, transforming from simple materials into a sparkling holiday wonderland. I am deeply grateful for your encouragement, your messages, and the love you have shown throughout this project. You made this adventure special, and I'm honored to have shared it with you. And now get ready, because the next episode will be something truly magical. The complete Christmas village in all its glory. A full tour of the entire layout, lit up, decorated, and ready to bring joy and nostalgia to your screens. Until then, I wish you all a warm, joyful, and heartfelt Merry Christmas. May your homes be filled with love, light, and holiday magic. Thank you for being part of this wonderful journey.